Welcome on into another episode of Healthy Discussion. In today's topic, we're talking about Carti. Not Cartier, but Carti B. Once again, not Cartier, but Carti B. Smash that like button if you agree. Subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend and tell a friend. But watch this. Because I'm not the type of person that listens to Carti B, right? But this message found me, and it might find you too. Watch this.
And if something happens to me, it's because I'm speaking truth. So God forbid something happens to me or my family or some shit, is because the niggas is after me because
she's speaking the truth.
And
let me tell you, when you speak the truth on these public platforms, sayonara, finamenta, you're no longer here. Tomorrow morning you will be forgotten. Smash that like button if you agree. But the legacy continue. You can't stop the truth. One thing for sure, two things for certain. You can't stop the truth. Smash that like button if you agree. Leave them comments down below. I really would like to know. See, Cartier, not Cartier, Carti B, right? Carti B, she generally gets sponsored by the president. It's a certain class of people that get sponsored by the president to push the message, because we all know that the music industry and Hollywood, that's who influence, or the media, that's who influence the masses. The media influence the masses. Is it correct to say that? Give me a thumbs up if you agree with that. But follow me. Watch me connect the dots. Now, I like to view Candace Owens' mythology and how she thinks, right? Because I would much rather her be a representation for the people than Carti B. But Carti made a point right here, and I had to agree. See, she understands what's going on with this migrant crisis, right? And she understands that mayors, they ask for budgets or funding from the government. The government either grant them the funding or not. But when you do budget cuts, something's up. Let me repeat. Once you do budget cuts, something is up. New York is doing a budget cut. How? You got migrants there. You got rats. New York is about to be dirtier than ever before. It's Rat City. And it's coming to a city near you, because if they're cutting in New York, they're going to cut in your city. That's why crime rates are skyrocketing. Smash that like button if you agree. I'm going to do some coverage on Chicago, because right now it's windy in Chicago. It's also a little bit cindy in Sin for Sin in Illinois. Not Illinois. What's the other place? Baton Rouge. Louisiana. Murder capital. They just came murder capital. Alongside with DC and everyone else, murder capital. But Louisiana got everybody beat. I couldn't believe it when I seen it. But watch Carti though, because she kind of made sense. She kind of made sense on this one. Normally she speaks nonsense, but she's smart enough, because she don't even let her kids listen to her music. So obviously she's smart enough to keep her kids away from the masses. But watch this.
The truth, right? In New York, there is a $120 million budget cut. There's a $120 million budget cut in New York that is going to affect schools, public libriaries,
120.
And the police department. Y'all know I don't give a fuck about the cops, but like, it is what it is.
Minus her language.
$120 million budget cut with schools, with the libraries, and the cops, and the police department. And
wait a minute.
$5 million.
You heard her. With schools, they're cutting schools. Now, like I say, I'm for the correct education, but we all know 80% of school is fluff, it's filtered, it's things that you're not going to use. I'm for science, tech, engineering, and math, and something to help your community. That's what I'm here for school. But the concept or the construct of it or the indoctrination, I am not with. Smash that like button if you agree. Now, I believe in God. I always had. But when God left the church, hell, I left the church with him. I don't believe in churches anymore. I don't believe in churches. This is why. The money destroyed the churches already a long time ago. The money destroyed the churches. Yes, we do live on church principles, whether you agree with it or not. I can prove that we still live on church principles, because first it was the church, right? That's who governed the laws and wrote the laws, but that's a whole nother conversation. I want you to pay attention to what? Your purpose. Pay attention to your purpose, because at the end of the day, that's what's truly worth it. Your purpose. But let's continue. Let's continue. Because Carti made some sense.
Budget cut in sanitation. Of a budget cut in sanitation. Bitch, we're going to be drowning with rats. We're going to be drowning in fucking rats. So we're going to be having a
New
budget
York,
cut on
New
the
York.
streets. Mind you, this is why I said, that's why I'm telling y'all, I'm not this year. Don't fucking ask me. I don't give a fuck. The resume that they send, I don't give a fuck. I'm not endorsing no fucking presidents no more.
You hear that?
Did a $100 million budget cut in New York City for
She also letting you know the business. The business is that they pay celebrities and pay a certain people for endorsements. But when they endorse you, you can't talk about a certain thing. So now she's like, the hell with what I can't talk about. We got to talk it. Can we talk about it? She's trying to have a healthy discussion herself. Smash that like button if you agree. She changed her mind now, didn't she?
Fucking schools, library,
Listen.
Police safety, and sanitation. Yeah, Joe Biden's talking about, like, yeah, we could fund two wars.
Can they?
We're talking about we don't got it, but we got it. Like, we're the greatest nation.
Man, we need to mind our business. America has never mind their business a day before in their life, and they wonder why we're in so much turmoil. Mind your business. You worried about what everyone else doing but you. Our streets is homeless. Our citizens, they're committing crimes every other day. We are currently in a recession. They're not telling you that we're in a recession. They're going to tell you that it's subjective or it's a mindset. That's why we're in a recession. Inflation is going up. Interest rates is going up. Housing markets are crashing. The stock market, is crashing up. It's not crashing down. It's crashing up. That's a whole difference. But what's the difference? If a loaf of bread gonna cost you $30, then what's the point? What's the point? That's why financial education is so important. But I'm gonna let her explain it to you even better.
No, the fuck we're not. We're going through some shit right now.
Thank you.
Say it. We're really going through.
You heard what she just said. She ain't even supposed to be saying it. Why? Because she being endorsed. But what if your endorsements are making your assets be worth zero to none? See, that's the thing. She's tired of the endorsements. But this goes to show you who's controlled with the money and who ain't. That's why I say all these celebrities, they cool, but at the end of the day, guess what? Someone signing their check. There's no difference. You need to meet the person who's signing their check or have some business going on if they have the correct integrity. Smash that like button if you agree. There's no separation. You're just one person away from success. Literally. One person away, one conversation. But let's continue.
We really are fucked right now.
Listen to her. She finally making sense to me. Listen to her.
$120 million. Like, where these kids are gonna go? Like,
that part.
I'm lucky. I'm blessed. I'm whatever the fuck.
Yes, you are.
Like, what's gonna happen to my nieces? What's gonna happen to
the
my
masses?
nephews? What's gonna happen to my cousins, my aunts, my friends? That's living in the hood. Fuck the hood. Like, my shit. Like, I don't give a fuck where
her assets is depreciating.
I'm from the Bronx. I don't want to see my shit affected. The Bronx, Brooklyn, it's gonna affect the whole New York.
See, she letting you know, no matter if you're rich or you poor, it doesn't matter. It's going to affect you. This is why. What separates the rich and the poor? The money, right? Also security, police, and all that. What if I told you that they're no longer going to have that separation? Meaning that you could be rich, right? And you can still have somebody with a poor mindset live right beside you and come knock you upside your head. What's the difference then? That's why after you get the bag, you got to secure the bag. The thing about the bag is that she's telling you that it's going to be no security on your bag. Therefore, it's a free-for-all. Smash that like button if you agree. Leave a couple comments down below. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Share this message. But let's continue. Because Carti finally making sense to me. She's finally making sense to me. But let's continue.
$120 million budget cut on schools, libraries,
Listen.
police department, and sanitation. sanitation. Bitch, New York is already fucking super dirty. Super dirty. Like, yo, you know what's embarrassing? Like, it's like, you know, like, I know people from California, I know people from Atlanta, so we always be like, yeah, New York is the greatest place in the world. Yeah, they be like, New York is dirty. And it is dirty. And we're gonna get even dirtier with the fucking budget cut. And we talking about we could fund 2 wars. That's like a nigga trying to front, like, yeah, I got the money to support 2 bitches, but you really don't.
Hey, her analogy was smack on point. Smash that like button if you agree. Do you think America can support what's going overseas, right? From Ukraine to Israel to Hamas. They supporting the left hand and the right hand, right? But yet, in their house, it's a disaster. It's a melting pot. So they care so much. See, my people's always told me, make sure you take care inside before you take care outside. Let me repeat. Make sure you take care inside before you take care outside. And that can go from healthy, from making sure your inner peace, your inner health, your meditation, everything else is right inside, right? Before you can go help somebody else. So you damn near got to be selfish so you can be selfless. It's the same theory, same analogy, right? So I agree with her. How could you take care of everyone else, but what's happening in your household? And your household is considered the United States of America. And we all know crimes are running rapid. Life itself isn't what it used to be. We're not going back to nothing called normal. This is the new normal. We're actually building out a new infrastructure. Smash that like button if you agree. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Share this video. Also subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask. On that note, peace, blessings, and love. Because New York, it ain't looking so right. New York, it's looking like y'all is rat city. Y'all already have rats as far as informants everywhere. Now y'all have more rats running around town. Smash that like button if you agree. Subscribe to the channel. Can we talk about it? I just want to talk about it. Another healthy discussion. And we out.